There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Tell me friendly on the phone so you can call.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. Top of the evening to you. Well, you know, before we go further, we want to say special hello and congratulate all the kids that were successful with their SCA results. There are some families that I know personally, and it's you know, it's very questionable with respect to the results that they have received for their kids. Some of you could celebrate, some people can't celebrate. Like, I was chatting with one parent and I found it very, very unusual that her son did not get his first choice. And imagine the teacher that taught him, the officials at the school said, you need to query this. When they realized, they said something with 1 point. 1 point there, 1 point, 1 point. And imagine, and parents have to query. Their children today, they are crying, they are sad, even though we might put up a couple kids up on television because their parents and their guardian have sent little images just to say hi to them and congratulate them. That does not say that we should turn our back on those who didn't get their first choice. Some need to query. Some really need to query. Because I heard in one case, an official from the Ministry of Education telling the principal, tell the parents, don't query. Why I shouldn't query? If my son is a bright child and he's been getting all these trophies and all these things for all the years he's been in school, the teachers that taught him in school, they said he's an A student. How come? When all his friends who it's not even up to him, up to that grade. They went to their first choice, and you know, there are a lot of parents who are sad today. But today I tell you, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Do whatever you have to do. Query. I mean, there are good schools, there are good private schools out there. We have, in fact, I have the Trillium ad, if we could get it back. Right? I can't hear. There's a Trillium ad, there's Trillium in the international school. I will recommend that school to anybody. In fact, up to me, let me tell you this. I'm not into the public school. I'm not into public schools. I am not into the, I'm into private, because there's all kind of, you know. So, but nevertheless, to the kids out there that didn't get their first choice, you know, relax, just relax. You're young, you're bright, you have next, I mean, there's a lot of factors contributed because you had a setback with children prep themselves and ready to go, and then they had a setback, it was cancelled, and, you know, you play with the minds of the children, they played with the minds of the children, and some children just, after they would go play, and just, it's like, I can't remember again. So don't give it up. Parents who wish to do an inquiry and go to the Ministry of Education, you should do it. Because I was chatting with a person from the Ministry of Education, and he said, Ian, even in O-levels and A-levels, you need the results this year, you need to do a proper inquiry into it. You need to do a proper inquiry. Some of you might say, well, Mr. Allen, if you children, I pass, they pass. No. Okay, well, some children, okay, maybe because of circumstances, wherever they were placed, that they're comfortable with that, but then there are some parents who think that, hey, I need to do a proper inquiry into the results that I received today. If my son didn't get his first and second choice, something wrong. And you'll be surprised, you know, sometimes when you do you do your thing and you get this stuff on, wherever you do your inquiry and what to the Ministry of Education, then you realize something where you see that, then they could come and fix it. I know cases like that. But don't hype up the children and say, well, don't hype them up again and say, well, I'm going to do this inquiry, and after the inquiry, we'll go to your foot. No, just relax. Whatever, just do what you have to do. And don't be disappointing your children and get them depressed, because kids can do a lot of things when they're depressed. An 11-year-old or 12-year-old can do a lot of things when they're depressed. So don't be angry with them. Love them still. Love them still. Let them know it is not the end of the world. Some of you who have your children today who have wrote the SCA and they have gotten results, there are people out here whose children died and never got a chance to write the SCA. Never. Yeah, there are people who just unfortunately, children had got medical, some medical issue and couldn't write the SCA. So it's not the end of the world. Just pick it up as parents and see what you have to do. There are a lot of schools out there that, in fact, I'm going to play this ad now. And just look at the number. Just look at the number. I'm going to put the ad now. And the Trillium International School. And I will recommend that school for you. It's a beautiful school. Go ahead. Look at the numbers.
Trillium International School, located at Hackham Juman Street, Chaguanas, offers programs approved by the Ontario Ministry of Education for elementary and secondary students. Certified teachers from Trinidad and Canada. Call or visit to enroll now. Trillium International School, located at Hackham Juman Street, Chaguanas, offers programs approved by the Ontario Ministry of Education for elementary and secondary students. Certified teachers from Trinidad and Canada. Call or visit to enroll now.
And it's a great school. I know a lot of kids went to that school, and it's a great school. So it's not the end of the world. Parents, do not pressure your children. Children can commit suicide. They're depressed right now, so relax your head. Relax your head. Don't come and say because you like too much at play. You like this, you like that. You wasn't studying, you wasn't thinking. Relax yourself. What you do? You could, somebody riling up all your children right now. All they bright? All they went to school? When all of us going to school, what they do? So cool your head, yeah? Just cool your head. Don't put no child right now in no depression mood. And let the child know here we're going. Look me, for instance, me and no bright fella. I went to school, don't get wax. But old people growing up with old people, your grandmother say, go and learn a trade. Why you going to learn a trade for? Because they're making plenty money. You have plenty of tradesmen out here making real money. People who have degree and PhD here. The cupboard man, the tile man, the mechanic man, the man who fixing again, machine shop. Yeah, making money. Not everybody cut out, but now you realize you have to be computer savvy because with these classes online and whatnot, every child has to know about computers and so. But it's not the end of the world. I remember, I'm a junior sec guy, and I'm proud to say that. I went to presentation college, but I went to the all-inclusive. Right? I went to press, but I didn't get the parasad. So, but I went to the all-inclusive in press. But nevertheless, I always tell my good friend Rajiv Dipnarayan, a very distinguished young man. Yeah, he's my friend from donkey years, from primary school. I always tell him, I say, Rajiv, I could have go press with you, but he went to press. He's a bright boy. Rajiv Dipnarayan, good fella. And even his son attends that school and whatnot. But nevertheless, there are a lot of parents out there, so don't give it up. Don't give it up. I remember going to Carpichaima Senior come. Fazal Karim was the dean in those days. Real distinguished, a man on discipline. I tell you, it have nobody in Trinidad and Tobago. And I could tell you this today on national television. It have nobody understand tertiary education like that man called Fazal Karim. The loss of Fazal Karim, let me tell you something. It have nobody understand the education system like that man. I telling you that on national television. Some of you might be shocked to know I tell you that. But I tell you, that man called Fazal Karim, boy. I remember I tell a teacher in mathematics teacher called Kenneth Mose. He has 76 strokes for me, 76. 76. He and myself and a crew of us, Alan, Krishna, were Dragon, Krishna Narayan. We call him Dragon in school. He passed away. That my friend Gavin Lewis, Mukesh Mangatu. No, Mukesh didn't get no legs. Mukesh, Alan Mohammed and I, from Carnisa, I Arnold brother. And they had Gavin Lewis. Gavin was a bright boy. I went to school with a guy in Carpichaima, and I don't know, I'm not really a Facebook person. I mean, we have a great following, but we have, the administrator and whatnot on Facebook. It had a guy that I went to school with called, his name was Vijay Ramdat. I don't know, whatever. He used to come to school at 2:60 for evening classes. He was somewhere wrong in school. He went to Freeport, so somewhere wrong. Vijay Ramdat. I don't know if anybody, Vijay Ramdat. Another guy called Jerry Naris. I was not saying Jerry Naris. Naris, his name. I want to say Jerry Naris. He was Naris. What Naris, boy? Something Naris, man. I can't remember, but yeah. But sometimes you see people when they school with you and boy, Them looking like they went to school with the principal. Them looking. I see some people, I saw a partner I went to school with. Oh, God! He said, I went to school with you, you know. And in front of people, he's saying that, you know. I went to school with you, you know. I say, yeah. And look at me. But nevertheless, on a serious note, kids out there, laugh. Don't give it up. 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 Pick it up. Smile. Put a smile on your face. Put a smile on your face. I'm not going to be like Rowley and tell all you're going to have a bad future. You should not see a terrible future, but, you know, but we're going to make it happen. I'm not kind of positive guy, you know. We're going to make it happen. As I tell somebody say, well, I want to advertise, but me and the money. Find the money and advertise, because that's how people will know about you. Yeah, that's how, you know, somebody's selling something and they sell it at a real good price. But, you know, things here, them things real. So because I say nobody don't know. If nobody don't know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this foreign news thing that this car is you. Let me tell you something, eh? I'm going to take a fast break. But let me tell you what's going on. You see that gas thing? You see them gas station they plan to sell? It have people, you know, when you go by a gas station, you'll see a sign. Whoever to sell whatever, if they have a quick shop to sell whatever, alcohol and whatnot, liquor licensing, it have people done cut the flicker ready before that budget. Yeah, it have people mark. Them don't know what gas station them have already. I'm telling you, it have people done pass by the area and watch and see how they're putting up the fence and how they're going to do a little extension on the gas. And they're getting yet, you know. But if I tell you about that, but let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you how this government has led the citizens of this country like a sheep to the slaughter. When these people buy this gas station, a sheep to the slaughter, a lamb to the slaughter, whatever. Let me tell you something. When these people buy this gas station, you know what they're going to do? They're looking for a profit and a big profit. No price control. It's no price control. You know? So, government can't intervene to help the poor man. But remember, it's not a poor man buying a gas station. Huh? It's not a poor man buying a gas station. It's not a man. And he say, the man say, if you find the price too high, find a next gas station. Them do business. You ask me if our gas to reach there? No, I don't want no gas to reach there. Yeah? But let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. So, that's why Rowley saying, if you know from up front, he say, if you know gas price high, you wouldn't go from here to here with your car. So, he done sending us a signal already that gas, but let me tell you, when gas go up here, and it's going to go up mad, that is what they sell the people. They have sold the nation like a lamb to the slaughter. Say, don't worry, come, Papa, come. There's a nice sheep. Come, a nice lamb, come. Oh, God, I love this lamb. Bam, to the slaughter. You pull it and you say, come, Papa, come. They pull in the sheep, they pull in the lamb, come. And the lamb trusts the owner, trust the owner. Okay, come. And straight to the slaughter. That is what this government, that is what headed by Dr. Rowley has done to the citizens of this nation. Take them as a lamb to the slaughter, because let me tell you something. And they make sure gas price could go $100 a liter. How much? Or $300 a liter. It's not going to affect anybody in Parliament, you know, and judges, because we paying their bill. So that's why them do business for 5 years. Them can thief how much money they want and fix up themselves. Because the gas bill could go to what? It's not affecting them, because each one of them get maybe a $5,000 allowance for transport and whatnot. Some of them is get housing too. So a 5,000. So no car really are taking 5,000 gas a month. Paying for the phone too. So them sort out the business. So that is why Senator, MP, everybody could rank. Because it would not affect them. It would not affect them. So that is why I could tell all you that, because I'm going to call somebody, I'm going to call the vice president of Trinidad and Tobago Automotive Dealers Association. I'm going to get him on the phone. We're going to get him an ambush call and see what's going on with him and sell. Let him come out and tell us, because we have real concerns. We have real concerns. The poor man is in trouble. But then again, we gone back in a long time. You know that car from Maryam wait about a whole year? When the Royal Saloon come out, you wait about a whole year because remember dog and cat organizing car you know. Yeah, you have to know what's going on. You have to understand the dance. No, but let me tell you something, and I'm telling you all this. Yeah, as much as I'm telling you and showing you what this government is doing wrong to the people and the injustice that Rowley and his administration, how they're treating the citizens of this country, it is not the end of the world for you. And you need to understand that. You need to understand that. As much as I might tell you what's going on, lift your head up high. Lift your head up high. Just so I'm telling the children who weren't too successful today, lift your head up high. It's about tomorrow. Lift your head up high. Your parents love you. I love all you. You understand? We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, you see this car thing, and I ask somebody to tell you about, you see, to the Hindu community, let me show you how Rowley mash up all you. Let me show you how Rowley mash up all you when we come back.
Unique Woodworking Trinidad Limited and Unique Lumber Guyana Incorporated are premium manufacturers and exporters for high-quality wood and steel doors by
BioGeneral Contracting Limited offers a distinctive range of services, including building construction, heavy equipment rentals, road paving, transport services, welding and fabricating, land development, and much more. Call us today.
Don't let the sun stop your fun or the rain ruin your day. Get complete coverage from custom canopies and coverings. Our team of highly qualified experts will have you covered. We fabricate, install and refurbish both residential and commercial awnings. We work around the clock to ensure the job gets done with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us in Trinidad at 293-6142 or 463-7429 and in Tobago at 282-1068 or visit our website.
Flame Express Grill has $25 lunch specials, tasty local meals, chicken pilau with fresh salad, hearty Saturday soup, spaghetti and meatballs, noodles and stewed chicken, fried rice beans, available at all restaurants and free delivery within the area. Visit us at any one of our locations, Arima, St. Augustine and Chaguanas. Flame Express Grill, fresh off the grill.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N. branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85 and masks for only $65 or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Sanitec, providing all your sanitizer needs, both residential and commercial. During the COVID-19 pandemic, there's only one place to call to protect you and your loved ones. Call for more info or an appointment today at Sanitec. Biosecurity is our business.
This October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Platinum Medical Laboratory Services is offering specials on blood testing for breast cancer as well as breast ultrasounds. We also do blood testing in biochemistry, hematology and much more. We offer ultrasound and pap smear services. Our highly trained staff will provide care and comfort with fast and efficient service. Located at 244 Eastern Main Road, 5 Rivers, Aruca, or call 640-7745 for more info.
The great greatest 50% off sale in TNT has just been extended at American Expo, the biggest department store in the country. That's right, 50% off. Half price on over 200,000 items from America's top retailers. Amazon, Target, JCPenney, Macy's, Walmart, TJ Maxx, and much more. Head on over to our 2 locations right now. At the Rig Compound, Golfview, and South Haven Shopping Center, Day Bay. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's time to get more for less at American Expo.
Tired of choosing between healthy and delicious? Your search is over with the all-new O-Snacks Chewy Granola Bars. Locally made with fresh, wholesome ingredients that taste great and are good for you. An excellent source of fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. Introducing Chocolate Chip, Pumpkin Spice, and Almond Cranberry. Our bars taste as good as they look, maybe better. O-Snacks Chewy Granola Bars, the healthier choice.
It's the final few days for Incredible India Expo at Mid-Center Mall in Chaguanas. Definitely closing on October 12th. No extensions. Enjoy our pre-Diwali sales. It's once a year only. Everything must sell. You name it, we have it. From saris to footwear, jewelry to makeup, and home furnishings to furniture. All available at the Incredible India Expo, Mid-Center Mall in Chaguanas. Definitely closing on October 12th. We're open daily, including weekends. From 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Patrons are advised that Incredible India Expo is committed to fight COVID-19 and should expect strict measures before entering and during their shopping. Closing on October 12th at Mid-Center Mall in Chaguanas.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office, and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N. branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85, and masks for only $65. Or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You know, I will tell you something. I will tell you, you know, with this used car thing, this used cars, poor man car, imagine this government. Yeah, it's already hit you yet, and the first thing you can say, I.A.N, that all you can talk on this show? I thought it's Crime Watch. Well, the biggest crime committed by the government. And I have to highlight it. That's the biggest crime. That's the biggest in history. That's the biggest to oppress the poor people, oppress the small man. That gas station thing, you see that gas station thing, it take care of you know. When you start to go by the gas station and you start to feel sick, watch me, when you start to feel sick, then you're going to say, I.A.N was really telling me, but no, all you don't want to tell you, all you're not afraid, or looking for ad, or somebody reporters and them, somebody journalists and they're afraid, because you're collecting $15,000 from certain government officers, certain government persons. You're putting stone in their eyes at all. I have the Vice President of the Automotive Dealers Association on the phone. Mr. Fields, good evening.
Evening, my brother. How are you doing?
How you going, boy? How you going?
I good. Long time.
I know you how much, 100 years now or 200?
Since I was a boy.
Since you was a boy. Your mother was a good lady. Great Mrs. Fee. May God bless her soul.
Amen.
You all right and thing? How you other brother? Everybody good?
Everybody good, man.
I'm so proud of you.
You're not proud. You just say hello.
You know I'm proud of you, yeah? You know I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Your boy, I mean, you keep moving. Yeah, now I want to ask you something. Tell me about what the government now with respect, bring me up to speed, with respect now. Tell me, I am a foreign used car dealer. I come now this year and I get 2-3 cars and I order Japan. I order a little, is a Diesel, a Aqua, a 80 wagon, a Axio, whatever. So I waiting, I collect people money, I collect little people money, down payment and thing. How the minister saying October 20th is taxes. What that mean, Mr. Fields?
Well, boy, that means there's plenty of problems. And I like the point you break too. So people who might have done orders, one, or people who not only might have done orders, may have issued invoices to people for cars in transit and already gone to the bank and approved for a certain amount. Now, if this comes into effect on October 20th, the car is going to go up by at least 30,000, 40,000. That aqua you're talking about is be about $30,000 more now if these taxes are now applied to it. The thing is, we had an act of parliament with a specific date on the act of parliament on the 31st of December. So people would have made and pre-planned their shipment arrangement. You know, Forex is a hard thing to get right now.
Yeah.
You understand? So people would have made their arrangements of vehicles to land in time because we were guided by the Act of Parliament that the concession would come to an end by December 31st.
Right.
So when the minister come and make this proclamation here now, we're talking about all the cars on the way, all the cars that men already contractually bound to, and not only the dealers, you know, Ian. Study the little man who bring in the car for himself, because a man have the right to order one car for himself for 4 years. Right? So the thing is, he save up his little money and buy his little aqua now, expecting no duties or no taxes to be paid. And then while the car on the way now and it land after October 20th, he now after paying $30,000 more if it's an aqua, $40,000 more if it's a.
That's not possible if he get a loan. But this Act of Parliament, what does that mean now? Tell me.
Well, it's an Act of Parliament, right? So you'll be guided by that. The thing is, however, they would say that when you speak in the budget itself is an act, they will say that. But at the end of the day, they have to consider that people would have been guided and made their decision by it. So when you speak to lawyers will tell you that when they make a proclamation on the budget, it could sort of repeal certain acts of parliament. But at the end of the day, you can't not consider the repercussion of your pronouncement. So even if you're making a pronouncement, you must consider if the act says that it will end in December, what is the difference between the end of October and the end of December?
So
you understand where I'm coming from? People would have already made purchases, not only dealers, but personal importers as well. And you're going to cause the people cars to go on the port. You're going to cause businesses to crash because they don't have money to clear the cars. You're going to cause people to go in the poorhouse money, going to look for money lender, personal importers to clear the car to have the little car to drive. And this cannot be right. The minister must rescind that position. So Mr. Fields, he must give us a proclamation and say we're back on the 31st.
So Mr. Fields, let me ask you something. Right. Let me ask you something. Here what's going on. Listen to me carefully.
I'm listening.
So, but I want to understand what the 31st of December. Right. Why wasn't that a date, an act that they give the people at Trinidad and Tobago? So people were not
this was passed in Parliament. So the people at Trinidad and Tobago would have been guided by that act.
Thank you.
That is what I'm telling you. And but here the thing about
so
it that's being considered and being discussed up to now. And this is what that dawned on me too. You're really not hearing the new car fellas saying nothing about this October 20th, even though they may have hybrid cars coming like the Ioniq and the Prius C and thing. But when you sit down and think about it, you want to know why?
Why?
These fellas have bonded areas. So them don't pay no duties ahead of time anyway. You see, like the foreign news dealer, for us to get our vehicles from the port, immediately we must pay taxes for that vehicle to come off the port. If the personal importer has to get his car, he must pay taxes to get it off the port. But those brand new car companies have what they call bonded areas. And they don't pay that duty until the car in the bonded area sells and they get a down payment.
Them car can stay there for long then. Them car can stay there for long.
That's what I'm showing you. So even if he decides to implement taxes on the 20th, it have no direct impact on their pocket because they ain't going to pay no taxes now anyhow. They have a bonded area. The car will do the clearance, carry it off the port and carry it on the bonded area. When a customer buy the car, then they pay the duty on the car and the taxes. So it don't impact them at all. But we have to find that money first, or else them cars will rotten on the port and go to the next car auction.
Mr. Fields.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. I had a problem here when I started this show. Everybody used to tell me that Mr. Allen let the caller talk. But today I come like the caller. And you like Ian Allen. I can say something?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Right, we're going again.
Yes.
You know, Mr. Fields, let me ask you something. I want to get real. I mean, you have your facts. I'm giving you that. I realize, so, because Okay, let me ask you something. He said now, people who bring in cars, foreign used car dealers now, if they're giving if their customer bringing 100 cars for the year, he going and cut that down. Now, he going and cut down by 30%. If the big time dealers who bring in all the high-end cars in Trinidad, and let's say they have a quota 1,000 cars for the year, or 2,000 cars for the year. Let's just say, you say you're going to cut down. If you bring in 1,000 cars, and say you were going on. You see from next year, you could only bring 950. That's still affecting the big time dealers. But if a man bringing 100 car like a small dealer, and the government say we're going to cut it down, and you start to bring 45, wouldn't that destroy that small car dealer? Explain that to me. Explain it to me now.
The biggest license is a 350 car. The smallest used car license is 15 car. So it are men who are car license for 15 cars, that when they cut the cars by 30%, next year they're going to feel like because they only have 9 cars. But you're right with what you say. Your figure's just a little wrong, but you're correct with what you say. The man who might have had 350 and still mightn't have be bringing the 350 because he ain't getting the forex to bring it or so. The man who only have 15 and 25 and 35, them is the men have to bring all the cars, or else you're going to destroy the business because they don't have so little bit already. So if you cut everybody 30%, you know what you do? You cut the people business 30% entirely.
Really?
And the first thing a businessman to survive will do is say, hey, what? I had to cut my staff 30%. You're putting people on the breadline. When you put people on the breadline, I don't know if they're going to get that support check that's supposed to get in Ministry of Social Development. So you're putting people on the breadline in a time like this, when there's a pandemic, when people are already hungry. So I don't know if they took the time to evaluate this. And at one point I had to touch on you see that forex consumption that used car vendors get blamed for? We have to touch on that, Ian.
Go on, you touch.
Because here what's going on. They say 7% automotive responsible. We're responsible for using 7% of the forex. But when you look at the automotive industry, it has 3 sectors in that. You have the used car who regulated. We have a quota. We cannot go more than what they permit us. Then you have the unregulated section, which is the brand new cars. Them could bring car as much as they could sell. They're not thinking about quota in them. So then you have the personal importers who will bring cars themselves as well.
That quota could be a mama guy. That quota could be a mama guy.
What? Yeah, and that could be a mama guy too.
What you say? Hold on, Mr. Fields, hold on. The man will bring in the big time cars on them, right?
Right.
You tell him, you just say something that kind of blow me out of the water. He can bring how much cars he want?
How much? It have no quota right now on brand new cars? 0.
And who won that? Hold on.
You could bring cars as much as they want.
Don't call names. You stay right there. Let me ask the viewers now. Who are the name on that? You think Mohammed on that? You think Williams on that? You think Fields on that? Read between the lines. Go ahead, Mr. Fields.
But that's what I'm telling you. So how can you blame us? What you're supposed to do now is to evaluate and get information on each sector in the automotive industry. Because I continue to tell people, one party could be using 10% of the forex, or the 7%. One could be using 5 out of that 7%. And one group could be using 85%. And more likely than not is the unregulated group. Who does bring all the Maybach? Who does bring the Range Rovers? Who does bring the Audis? Who does bring the BMW? Who does bring the Mercedes-Benz? Brand new. Who bring in them cars? One Mercedes-Benz buying about 5 or 6 Axio in forex. So at the end of the day, we continue
what you telling me here?
It's the new car industry consuming the most to bring the high-end vehicles.
What you telling me, Mr. Fields, is that these people gain foreign exchange up front.
Look, my son telling me, Ian, don't forget Ford Mustang. I know what you mean by that.
Yeah, nobody Ford Mustang. But you know,
9-year-old son and tell me don't forget the Ford Mustang.
And nobody Ford Mustang. Mr. Fields, you know, they have no tax on boat.
On it?
On boat.
What guy is it?
On yacht. You know who riding yacht? You know who are yacht? I can show you a picture. I can show you a picture. Colin and both have a yacht. I can show you the picture.
Well, God bless him. I'll go say, boy.
And watch me, they have no taxes on yacht. So all ministers now could buy their yacht. All I understand, Mr. Fiz, God bless you today. Now. Your mother might be watching from heaven. And let me tell you something. I'm really, really proud of you, but how you break down this thing for us? How you break down this thing for us? So what, let me ask you, but what the association really plan to do? Or they plan to go and have a series of meeting? Or they plan a protest? Or they plan, what are they going to do? Because you or somebody have to, bottom line, what you're saying is true. But what we're going to do to help the people who have cars coming in? But people,
but that's what we start to do already.
Remember how they
we can't get a permission to protest.
Remember how they conduct their business. They were gauging their business based on the 31st of December by the Parliament Act, you know. They were basing that, you know. How come you now, as the Minister of Finance, you the boss, you the head on show, every dog, no dog bark when I talk. You like Pharaoh, pressuring the people. And you come now and you ignore the December 31st and say what? I say, Colin Embert, I say, the October, the 20th, all the find all the money. Who don't have a car? The hell was with them? I will drive my car. Everybody here will pay no taxes. Nobody here will go to the gas station. Everybody here, we have no worries in the world.
But Ian, as you say, the man know me from young. You know the humble beginnings we come from. Selling one car from nothing. You understand? If this come to pass, this could destroy my little business as a young black businessman from small. You know that. If this is to happen, and we already have our orders coming and cannot clear them, you could imagine what I could do. Not only me, but many other businessmen in that position as well.
If I get a prominent attorney,
without considering it, boy.
If I get a prominent attorney to act on your behalf, to act on the association behalf, would we have any problems with that?
Well, we are looking at every avenue already, you know, Ian. We are already writing minister and expecting a response. And the thing is what I'm saying, Ian, this is a simple fix. It shouldn't have to go to court. And the people need to stand up for that, the dealers, the personal importers. This shouldn't have to go to court. It's about act of parliament there already, that people are reasonably guided by. I think if the minister is right thinking and mature and say what's going on, this is something that will destroy people's lives. We don't even need to go to court. He could make that decision in the morning.
Right thinking, calling him, but don't care about nobody. Them don't care. Let me tell you, Mr. Fields, stay right there. Let me tell you something. Them don't care about the small man, rowdy. Them don't care, you know. Mr. Fields, let me tell you something. Watch me hear what Faris said. Mr. Fields said that. Let me play something. Press that button. Go with it.
The question is, what are you buying a vehicle for? When you buy a vehicle, you're actually meant to be using it in your constituency, in your private affairs, etc. And those of us who are elected members of parliament are on the road constantly.
But did you need 2 more after the first one to be able to do your work? Because you bought 3 in 5 years, and it wasn't 3 Hondas, it was 3 Porsches.
And it's less than the cost of a Toyota. So what's the point?
Don't care about IAM. He had 3 Porsche, less than a Toyota. You drive it to the country. How much time your constituents see you, Mr. Faris? How much time? The last time them see you, the last time them see you was for this election. Them never see you in years, boy. Them never see you. Hold on, Mr. Fields. Hold on. Them never see you in years. Yeah, them. Well, you know, and it's how much Porsche he has and whatnot. Them never see you in years, boy. You see how them don't care. Mr. Fields, let me tell you this, yeah? If you and I and the people who are affected by what's going on don't come together and unite, let me tell you something. Dog eat we supper. Hold on, I'll play that next one for your Fields.
Are you saying that we are breaking the law?
No, absolutely not breaking
the law.
So
what is your objection to the MP purchasing a vehicle which is lawful?
The SRC saying they tried to raise
what is your objection to an MP buying a vehicle every 2 years which is law? Are we breaking any laws?
A luxury vehicle to take advantage
because
of the
it does not say,
exemption.
okay, so do you think we should say you should only buy a Mazda?
But why not make sacrifices that you're asking the population to make at this time?
MPs make sacrifices all the time. Our salaries were cut 5% last year.
MPs make sacrifice. Partner, let me tell you something. Let me tell every viewer here what's going on now. We can't think about them no more. You see all of them? And that goes to everybody who in our parliament. Them don't care about you. Because you notice nobody. You notice both sides. You notice nobody saying we could take a salary cut. You notice nobody saying nothing. Nobody. Yeah. They're tightening. They said tighten your belt, but they're tightening the screws around my neck to hang me high like saltfish. Put me out the sun out. Mr. Fils, go ahead. I have 2 minutes again. Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
In 2013, the SRC, that's them talking about, made a recommendation that they should cap that because nowhere else in the Commonwealth, not even the region, nowhere else in the Commonwealth they see members of Parliament had them kind of transportation tax breaks, They capped it that they should be capped at 173,000 maximum exemption, and they reject that. Both sides of the fence. Not the government alone.
Hold on.
Both sides reject that because they can't get the kind of tax they want with that kind of exemption.
Where say that so that both sides reject that?
Both sides reject it when the SRC rejected it, when the SRC suggested it. Both sides of the Parliament rejected it.
We'll have to go and hide. I feel
Boy, I'm telling you, it's the reality. I ain't take it. I don't take side. The truth is the truth when it come out my mouth. The thing is, these people at Trinidad and Tobago benefited from the hybrid I.A.N. One of the hybrid was introduced here when we had TADA was looking for an alternative when they were going to remove the subsidy, even from the last government. That is what we suggested because we knew hybrid and electric would have helped with the consumption of fuel when all the subsidies are being removed. The governments were only purporting CNG. And we said the way forward is hybrid and electric. When you go in first world countries, it's hybrid and electric. It's futuristic. You can go back to 20 years with a big tank in your trunk. So now, to come and put taxes on a hybrid now in a time where we have no fuel subsidy, all the people who think there's no issue, they will feel it in the gas tank now, when there's only petrol vehicles that are affordable for them to buy. That's more affordable than the hybrid to buy. They will feel it in the gas tank. Remember, we have no subsidized fuel again.
Wait, so when you see them big guns on them, start to send up price in gas station, nobody can get involved. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you this, while every citizen out here will be balling, the middle class, the rich, everybody could be balling. In Parliament, everybody could laugh and rock back. You know why? Because we giving them, our taxes, paying all their bills, paying their gas bill, the transport allowance, paying it, housing allowance, and the big fat salary, the phone. So they fix the mix. It's
not easy, trust me.
Mr. Fils, again, it was very nice talking to you. Again, and you're a great guy. I'm proud of you. And we're going to see what we can do. And keep us posted. I'll give you a call tomorrow with respect to the attorney. Okay, sir? Thanks again, Mr. Fils. So now you understand what's going on with this whole carting. Let's take a fast break.
Flame Express Grill has everyday lunch specials. 1-piece fried chicken and fries for $20. Popcorn chicken and fries, $20. 2-piece fried chicken and fries, $29. Quarter barbecue chicken and fries, $35. 1-piece barbecue lamb and fries, $35. At all restaurants and free delivery within the St. Augustine area, or visit us at any one of our locations, Arima, St. Augustine and Chaguanas. Flame Express Grill, fresh off the grill.
Cantana, where get them rims? Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car. Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
Elegant Drapery's Diwali to Christmas sale is now on. Turn your rooms into that designer look with our drapery fabrics, rods, blinds and accessories. We have something for every room. Comforter sets, rugs and mats, panels and much more. Just arrived cloth mask, KN95 mask, elastic. Elegant Drapery is located at 29 Todd Street, San Fernando. Now open on Sundays from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Shop now and save.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85 and masks for only $65, or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Hello, that was false response unit. We need backup. Suspect is at large.
Stop Pray the Last Knee now. Introducing a state-of-the-art solution to safeguarding your assets. Advanced Alert Surveillance. Protecting your agricultural assets. Protecting your construction site assets. Protecting your off-grid and remote assets. We take care of the technical stuff, allowing you peace of mind. Monitor your assets real-time. Get instant alerts, high-definition video and audio. Deal with situations immediately. Advanced Alert Surveillance. Email gpsrescue@gmail.com or telephone 675-8000.
Get the best of both worlds. The thrill of the grill at the ranch located at Twin City and C3 Center Malls, or a cultural twist of Indo and Creole dishes at Flamboyant Cuisine at Monroe Road, Cunupia. We create all our signature sauces and all meat halal. Fast, convenient and efficient service. Delivery service also available from the ranch via the Food Drop app. Visit or order today. Let us excite your taste buds.
BioGeneral Contracting Limited offers a distinctive range of services, including building construction, heavy equipment rentals, road paving, transport services, welding and fabricating, land development, and much more. Call us today.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
It's the final few days for Incredible India Expo at Mid-Cent Mall in Chaguanas. Definitely closing on October 12th. No extensions. Enjoy our pre-Diwali sales. It's once a year only. Everything must sell. You name it, we have it. From saris to footwear, jewelry to makeup, and home furnishings to furniture. All available at the Incredible India Expo, Mid-Cent Mall in Chaguanas. Definitely closing on October 12th. We're open daily, including weekends, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Patrons are advised that Incredible India Expo is committed to fight COVID-19 and should expect strict measures before entering and during their shopping. Closing on October 12th at Mid-Cent Mall in Chaguanas.
Flame Express Grill has $25 lunch specials. Tasty local meals. Chicken pilau with fresh salad. Hearty Saturday soup. Spaghetti and meatballs. Noodles and stewed chicken. Stewed chicken, fried rice, beans. Available at all restaurants and free delivery within the area. Visit us at any one of our locations: Arima, St. Augustine, and Chaguanas. Flame Express Grill. Fresh off the grill.
We just want to just a fast shout out to there's some of the kids who were very, very successful, and that does not say that we are not looking at the kids that didn't do too well, but nevertheless I call on their parents to do a proper inquiry tomorrow, do your thing, and but just I kind of on two sides saying, but I just want to put it up because some of the kids I know personally, I know their mom and their dad and whatnot. I want to say a special hello to Shania. She got her first choice. Sanaya, sorry. First choice is Sags. Really, and then, so Samara, Taylor, for Bishops. And these two kids here, they're from, let me tell you, these two kids. That's Rhonda, Stephen, and her niece. We just want to say hi to them, congratulate them again. Oh, I lost. And this, the top SCA kids, yeah. Hold on, I just want to, hold on. Also, I want to say a special happy birthday to Florence Ramada. Yeah, I want to say a special happy birthday to Florence Ramada. Yeah, Florence is really a great woman. And this comes from the, in fact, a lot of people from the Christian community and even our community also, we look up to you, Miss Florence, and you're a great person. And we pray, we pray that God just extend your life and give you great health. I mean, I've heard Dr. Winston Coffey talk about you, and you're a great person. So, Ms. Ramada, all the best again. Happy birthday to you. And also, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, just to let you know, imagine the Hindu community will be celebrating Diwali just now. And, you know, when they do their prayers and their offering and whatnot, and also some of the Christians, when they have their Thanksgiving and their feasts, they use a lot of apples and grapes and whatnot. Do you know there is a full 12.5% value-added tax on range of luxury food like strawberries and apples and grapes and whatnot? Yeah. From the 1st of January 2021, this government, ladies and gentlemen, so apple and grapes, the apples that you cut up and you put on your taria and your lota and for your puja and whatnot. Imagine this man called Rowley. Take that from all you. Long time, apple was a big thing. In my days, apple used to be a big thing. The first set of apple people, when you know it's Christmas, you see them all by the stall by KFC there in Montrose, right by the traffic light, Shagonas, here by the flyover. You start to see apples, because you know it's Christmas. Now, I mean, you go to the grocery, you buy a little bag of grapes, you buy apples, and imagine now, and he know that the Hindu community, ladies and gentlemen, and there are a lot of kids who, parents, just want them to eat healthy. They put an apple, they cut up some grapes, take out the seed, yeah? Some people go buy seedless, bite out the seed and make sure put it in a little container for the little child. And imagine now, this man telling you that come January 2021, that here we're going on, that apple and grapes going up. There's a 12.5, and even the supermarket president. Yeah, but that's what we're hearing, yeah? That is what we are hearing. We are hearing that that's supposed to go up also. So it's really, it's something else with these people. Really something else with this group of people. A team of psychiatrists are currently assessing the mental condition of a Venezuelan national who walked into the hospital at Monto brandishing a knife on Wednesday. So just to let you know that. So we don't know what Martin is this. They're assessing him. All right? I know a lot of you sent us this video. Members of the public are being urged to be vigilant and take preventative measures following an increase in home invasion in the last few months. This advice came from Deputy Commissioner. There's a lot of home invasions going on right now. We have a lot of videos and whatnot. In fact, after this show, I'm supposed to meet some people, who bandits came into their home. A good friend of mine, and she was telling me just before my show that I.A.N. bandits came to my house, and it's really bad. So I told her after my show, I'll give her a visit. But there is an increase in home invasion, and you need to be vigilant. This came from the Deputy Commissioner of Police. All right, do have that clip. Also, okay, a teenager was among the 3 arrested in connection with the report of a store breaking and larceny which occurred in Port of Spain district last night. A 24-year-old and a 16-year-old. Go ahead.
Give me all your names. Watch the camera, please. One at a time. You, sir, give me a name. Say it again. Right, where's your address? Where's your age?
26.
Date of birth? You have any matters before the court?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Attempted robbery.
Attempted robbery? Where's the we're going on with that matter right now. Where's the position, the status?
I get bail.
You get bail? When is your next court appearance?
Next year.
Next year when? What date?
March
31st? You, sir, what's your name? That's it, clarity. Jeffrey Joseph of where? Address? Shafford Court?
Shafford Court is a
where?
place. What are you building?
Where Shafford Court? Light pole? Say it again.
Building A. Apartment what? 204.
Right. What's your age?
Give me the information.
What's your age?
Way, boy.
24, date of birth.
Real shameless thing, yeah? Real shameless thing. They are among 3 arrests in connection report a store breaking and last which occurred in Port of Spain. You have to put them upon blast. Also, officers of the Penal CID have arrested and charged 2 men for a series of robbery in the Penal District. 25-year-old Vishal Mohis of Lalbiari Trace and 18-year-old Omari Gordon. They have been charged, in fact, for a series of housebreaking in that area. A series of Vishal Mohis was arrested and charged with 3 counts of robbery and aggravation and 1 count of robbery with violence, while Omari Gordon faced charges for 1 count of robbery with aggravation. Also, a shotgun and 2 cartridges were discovered by officers of Southern Division Task Force during an anti-crime exercise conducted in St. Margaret's. Also, a 49-year-old woman suspected of setting fire to a store and a house in Point 14 earlier this week was arrested. The woman who lives in Point 14 was also found with the apparatus used. Yeah, so we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, what's up here on 294-4081? Let me know what's going on with you, those advertisers and whatnot who want to jump on board. We're not going to give it up. As much as these people up there trying to keep us down, we're going to show them. You know, somebody just indicated to me that a foreign news car dealer just said that he can't take this no more. He said that because he has orders, he bought cars. In fact, his customers paid him for a set of vehicles, and they have cars coming. And for the minister to say that here we're going from 2020, and the minister is ignoring the Act of Parliament for the 31st of December because he did his business gauging on the 31st of December. So the minister come and say, hey, the hell was with that 20th of December? He said that he's going to at Senior Counsel I.A.N. Ramlogan, a very distinguished attorney, and also I know Senior Counsel I.A.N. Ramlogan personally, and the man said he's going by them. He said going by I.A.N. Ramlogan, Senior Counsel tomorrow, Mr. Allen, I'm not taking this. So a lot of car dealers you're going to see, and I tell you nationally, watch out Colin Imbert going to backpedal, you know, he already go. Well, he will walk so, he might go so, but it's short self, you know. Backpedal. You have to start to give them a run. And you see people afraid, get them a run. You have to get them a run. Let's take a fast break, get them a run.
Santana boy, you can pick me up.
Where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
It's the final few days for Incredible India Expo at Mid-Sant Mall in Chaguanas. Definitely closing on October 12th. No extensions. Enjoy our pre-Diwali sales. It's once a year only. Everything must sell. You name it, we have it. From saris to footwear, jewelry to makeup, and home furnishings to furniture. All available at the Incredible India Expo, Mid-Sant Mall in Chaguanas. Definitely closing on October 12th. We're open daily, including weekends, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Patrons are advised that Incredible India Expo is committed to fight COVID-19 and should expect strict measures before entering and during their shopping. Closing on October 12th at Mid-Sant Mall in Chaguanas.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban, and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film, anti-glare coatings, and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Rani, pepper sauce, oh how you taste so good and we want more. Rani, pepper sauce, oh how you taste so good and we want more. 3 flavors, spicy soca, reviver, perfect blend of flavor. Spicy soca, reviver, perfect blend of flavor. Rani, pepper sauce, the perfect blend of flavor.
Flame Express Grill has $25 lunch specials, tasty local meals, chicken pilau with fresh salad, hearty Saturday soup, spaghetti and meatballs, noodles and stewed chicken, fried rice beans, available at all restaurants and free delivery within the area. Visit us at any one of our locations, Arima, St. Augustine and Chaguanas. Flame Express Grill, fresh off the grill.
Remember looking for Rivaldo, yeah? Just a person of interest, trying to get in contact with him. Rivaldo and also David Floyd and Celine. All right, so Rivaldo Beckers, David Floyd, and Celine, I'm trying to get in contact with you. Leave your pictures properly a little while so people can see. Celine, if you all could WhatsApp me. David Floyd, WhatsApp me. Rivaldo Beckers, WhatsApp me. Let me know what's going on. Everybody, let me tell you something. People going to take them. If we don't come out and start to talk, because you realize there's nothing with politics, you know. And nobody going to take chain up anymore, you know. No politician going to come into chain us up, you know, because everybody business fixed. Everybody business. Up to now, me and a politician come out and say, yeah, what's going on? I don't want a tax break. I condemn it. They can do what they want. But the Minister of Health, okay, I see him with the fancy suit. I'm buying the cat of... The hell was with all you? I don't want to cuss on national television. The hell was with all you? See, Faris is same in them do business. They don't care about you. Everybody had a family abroad, had a business abroad. Everybody, you know, nobody care about you. So that is why get lawyers, take them to court, run your business. If you're selling sugar cake and nobody know about you, put a heart, come out, say, Ochman, I am not going to let this government, I am not going to let this group of people bring me down and destroy my future. That is how you must think right now. You have to think like that. So if I have a little business, I don't care. I'll find the money, I'll do an ad. I'm making sure I take 120 something spots. Hey, this Fifi thing, this parrot, let me tell you something. All kind of persons, look at it. Go ahead with it. What you have going on? Is that somebody in Montreal say they have a parrot? A parrot fly away and they come by them, so I know somebody in Diego Martin, all kind of thing. I feel somebody might print a cover right now, I paint a cover and put it on the tree and say, it's a parrot. Everybody trying all kind of thing. I want them, she tell me she find a parrot, but no money for me. She said, I hold the parrot until I get a reward. What? Boy, it's all kind of mafia thing with this parrot, boy. Fifi, right? Bringing attention, but we can find Fifi. It's just somebody want that parrot, I'll take a bit food just now. So ladies and gentlemen, and also Organifi. And also you saw the lab advertising, the new ad with the lab. So we are platinum. So tomorrow we're going to tell you all about our new advertisers and talk about it. And remember, I take my brownie from Organifi. So I want to say a special Organifi, they're really my people, really my people. So here not support who support us. And I tell you that, support who support us. This is Ian Allen, this is Crime Watch. WhatsApp me on 2944081. All the people that I call, and you realize I'm calling people personally now, yeah? With respect to ads. If you have information about persons of interest, you imagine what's going on. This car thing really hotting up my gas, all kind of thing. It's not dark days ahead, you know. They are not your source. God is your source. God is your source. And remember that. God is your source. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out.